The only reason I know that is for the longest time growing up, people would ask how to spell the last name, and Dad would tell people Morris like the cat.
Is it like a Garfield thing?
No, it was like a 1980s, early 90s advertisement for, I think, cat food.
Oh.
And Morris the cat actually in the commercials ran for president.
Oh.
So for fun, anyone over 40, I tell them how to spell my name as like Morris the cat, and they almost always know. It's hilarious.
Huh.
But under 40, no one has a freaking clue what I'm talking about. Also hilarious, because I'm also their age. So like, it's just funny.
Playing East Carolina State.
So, if you guys ask your parents, like, if they know who Morris the cat is, they will most definitely know who Morris the cat is. Like, without hesitation.
Huh. Probably not going to do that.
It's like, I'm just telling you, man, if you go, have you ever heard of Morris the cat? They're going to be like, oh, yeah. Like, they're definitely going to remember Morris the cat.
I need to go to bed.
Well, the first step to going to bed is admitting that you need to go to bed.
Yeah, I just got on. And I just hit live. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here.
What's the minimum time for a stream for Brent?
I don't know, man. I'd say 2 hours is like a good mark to hit, being a dad and all.
That's not bad.
Yeah, 2 hours. But I mean, we hit the portal, so we got to see what Coastal Carolina's got for Leeroy Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? You know Leeroy Jenkins?
Leeroy Jenkins!
Because we're at Coastal Carolina now.
Yeah.
And I'm working on, I need one more freaking point. No, apparently I need 3 more freaking points to update my quickness. So let me tell you, Leroy's got sandbags around his feet. It's just a thing Leroy does. He's got sandbags around the feet, and we're playing Virginia. So,
all right.
Also, I uploaded a clip yesterday of me getting absolutely torched, and it's had the most views on TikTok I've ever gotten. So, it's a good time to get some clips.
Oh yeah, I bet like the interest in the game's super high.
Yeah.
Because probably a lot of people are watching stuff.
I was hoping
right now
Cam was going to be on. I would have lit him up.
Does he have it? I haven't seen him playing it yet.
Him and Crawley, Game Share and Crawley was playing it. I mean, him and Crawley buy the game both individually and don't do anything backdoor to get it to each other.
You realized you were on, you were live, huh?
just search chat, looking at home consoles on Xbox. And you have a buddy who also has a home console. You can make it work. I'm not gonna lie, Leroy and Coastal Carolina gear, he looks awesome. He's got that old school neck roll. We're looking pretty awesome.
What, like the old school fullback neck roll?
Yeah, it's got the tape and everything on it. Oh boy, oh boy. Leroy still runs like he's 80.
So he still runs like an offensive lineman.
Oh, we got a pick. We got a pick. Is that a pick six? Hey, we'll take points any way we can get it. Also, this game looks incredible.
It really does.
It look like
Unless you're looking at the Ohio State.
Yeah, they did the marching
band.
Actually, I was looking at a thread today. They did a couple of the marching bands very dirty, but
That's kind of a extra though, to put a lot of effort in, isn't it?
I think they focused more on getting the stadiums right. There was some marching bands they nailed, but also I will give them this. Ohio State's marching band, they have their uniform is kind of unique, but what they gave them is not anywhere close to it. So
yeah. Does it give like the impression of it being close?
no,
No.
No.
no. It's like,
I mean,
it's like black and gray.
That was
And
the first thing I noticed. Like, I seriously.
why am I out here on like guarding a full-on tight end?
Because Leeroy Jenkins.
They got great man coverage.
So as Leeroy Jenkins, this is my question. I
Go on.
feel like the only appropriate way to play Leeroy Jenkins as a linebacker, right,
It's the blitz.
is to blitz when you're not supposed to.
All right, I'm in coverage right here. We're gonna blitz, and I totally just blitzed past where I was supposed to go. I'll give it one more try, David. One more try.
No, that's your whole thing. Is you just blitz
No matter what.
Always.
all the
Always.
time.
Well, they're sending me on
I'm
a
not
blitz
saying
here.
always. I'm not gonna say always because that's a little too much. But it should be like multiple times. Like you're on defense.
A good 65% of the time.
Yeah, at least half the time.
I'm not even
Basically,
gonna
like
sim,
you
like
just play like your Troy Polamalu, and you're allowed to do whatever you want. on
Troy
defense.
what?
Polamalu. Troy Polamalu.
I think
Palomala?
you're getting closer the more you say it.
Troy Head and Shoulders.
There you go.
Polamalu. Palamala.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
who you get to finals.
There we go.
And then
Third down stop. Tackle, 4th and 2. Leeroy Jenkins hitting the gap.
Leeroy Jenkins.
I think I got really overzealous right there. I'm sorry.
Dude, this guy on the opposing team has been injured every time he tackles one of my players.
What are you playing, David?
I'm playing NCAA 25.
Also, like, I thought you were like, oh, I'm not getting it right now.
Well, I was looking and I still had some credit from my future ex-mother-in-law gift cards gave me for Christmas.
That's pretty gangster, bro.
says I have not completed practice, but there's no.
That's a glitch. I had that like 12 times
Okay.
yesterday.
I'm about to finish my first year of college, and it's
This
taking
man's
me a
about to
little
hit the
over an
portal.
hour.
I simmed a good bit of my first year because I was playing at Ohio, and we were not scoring. I mean, it's not much better at Coastal Carolina, apparently.
I mean, you can only play your player, and I haven't seen the field since like week 3 when we blew out a team. So like,
Hey, one thing that's not a joke, I saw a meme about it today. These FCS Southwest and Northwest teams, they're no joke, bro. I mean, they have zero depth, but they have some guys on their team. Like there was one wide receiver that was absolutely torching everybody.
Like Calvin Johnson style.
Oh, dude, it wasn't even close. I mean, that happens most of the time on this game anyways. But what I think they've done a good job with, and what everybody's like, oh, it's so hard, or like whatever, they have wear and tear down to a T on this game right now, where if your team has depth, you're going to outlast everybody. Like, you should get to the second half and be fine.
To throw, it's Calandria. Just a short
Very rarely do you see, like,
and he's knocked down.
I mean, you'd see it, but normally it takes till about like the third quarter for teams to really get blown out. I have 4 tackles this game. This is a career high for me.
And be careful about calling a defensive play too much, because that AI is no
The adaptive
joke.
learning is awesome.
He's got an open man.
That's one thing I'm going to love about our dynasty mode is we can put play cooldown and just legit disable a play if it's called too much. 'Cause let me tell you, there was a time,
Madden
there-
slants.
there was a time where I should have won Defensive Player of the Year, but somebody's brother called the same play all year. And then when he played a real user, he got torched.
Mhm.
He had like 47 sacks or something. Oh my gosh, we're disabling that. Like, it will probably make a margin pretty high because, like, you can call a play back to back, but if a play's called like 20 times in a game, it's gone. You shouldn't call a play 20 times in a game.
Offense or defense?
Now, does that include the same play in different formations? So like
See,
like
yeah.
a defensive play, you're doing cover 3, but you drop it in like 4
I
different
think it's mainly meant for offense.
formations.
Yeah, I was gonna say like defense.
But with the
I
adaptive
call,
with the adaptive learning in this, I don't think you're going to get away from, or you're going to have to get away from calling the same formation all game because they're going to freaking torch you.
Snagged in the middle. It's
Yeah.
Wilson. He's
There's no calling the same thing all the way through. It's where I think like there's going to be some guys that struggle
the
that I know.
defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late.
End of the year,
Stops and you get 'em to third down, you get 'em to those
Zavon
critical
Thomas,
points to get the first
the
down.
wide
You don't
receiver
have
out of
many guys that
LSU,
better get
won the
against
Heisman. Yeah, because that's realistic.
Remember during COVID when freaking Coastal Carolina and BYU played each other on like 4 days notice?
Hey, we made it to a bowl game. AutoZone Liberty Bowl.
And they'll
It's a
take
great
the lead.
Get
game.
Watch this
in the
offensive
zone,
line
auto
winding its
zone.
way toward a victory.
Ow!
As
How much you want to
disappointing
bet
as
I
this is,
don't see the
everything's still
field?
in front of this team. I mean, think back to
I don't know.
1983
You're
Miami.
Got a lot to play for this season. Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983.
Throw out some leadership points.
Alive yet. Good lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's gonna
Let's
do
skip
it for us from
practice.
here for Jesse
Let's see if I get to play the game or
Pollock.
not.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There'll be, oof. Some people are not playing, that's for sure, because we were 80 overall. We're not 80 overall anymore.
We only lost by 10.
No, he's a senior. The quarterback's a senior, so he may not play the game. He's not hitting the portal.
I have a position now.
Oh man.
But then again, you're at North Texas, so like you're lucky to be at a bowl game. Play the bowl game.
I'm right now. I'm repping the
We're-
765 guys.
We're
right
playing
now.
playing our first ranked team, Arizona.
What position did you pick, David?
Oh, I'm doing Dynasty. I'm the head
Oh,
coach at Ball State.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty good.
So,
I am not.
I'm gone.
playing. And we are getting our butts handed to us.
I'm a backup now. What's up with that? And we're on a bye week. We're grinding that training.
So
Probably points
remind
should I
me,
put up on these
can you
guys?
transfer like every single year if you want to, or is there like a can only hit the transfer portal once?
I'm not sure. I think you can transfer anytime you want. We got 6 skill points. We need 2 more. Although the training, like I know you can simulate it, but the skill challenges, at least from what I've been doing, still a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Still a lot of fun. Pretty short too.
yeah, they're not. They're fun. They're kind of difficult. At least the ones that I've been doing.
See, I've only done linebacker. Oh, these
to-
black uniforms at Coastal Carolina are tough, bro.
But they are pretty good. And they do help if you can get like a bronze, silver, something like that to get some coach trust and stuff. They do really help.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I just saw a multiplayer, like a multiplier on the bottom of the field, and I've been skipping the second guy the whole time, and it was in 1x multiplier if I actually went up against him and like did a swim move. I'm an idiot. Hey, you learn sometimes. You learn sometimes. Kind of an idiot, but hey, I'm learning.
That reminds me of my favorite Alex Jones clip people play.
Uh-oh. Family friendly around here.
That's why I didn't say it.
You can transfer as many times as you want.
Family friendly around here.
F is for fire.
See if they give me the option to enter the transfer portal. Who won the national championship?
Ohio State won it on mine first year. As an 8 seed.
Oof. Clemson.
Huh.
Clemson beat Florida State 42-21. The final top 25. Let's look at this. Clemson at 1, Florida State at 2, Oregon at 3, Oklahoma State at 5. Oh, at 4. LSU at 5, OSU at 6, Oklahoma at 7.
I'm an idiot. Watch me get gold right here.
So where do you stream on now?
I multi-stream. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Shout out if you have Twitch Prime subs, we are welcome to those here. Do have a 1-year-old, so we are still affiliated on Twitch. So
I kind of want to enter the transfer portal, even though I'm gonna probably start. No, I won't start because apparently the quarterback did not go to the pros, and
COVID year, he's got an extra year. He's got an extra year.
And was red-shirted, so he's staying.
Thank you,
Screw
COVID. Thank you, COVID.
I'm transferring someplace that doesn't even want me, just so that I can start, for crying out loud.
If they don't want you, they're not gonna start.
Well, I mean, they kind of want me. It's in the yellow. Like, they're not, like,
Is this a rivalry?
super enthused by it.
I feel like this has to be a rivalry here. Yo, Coastal Carolina's uniforms are tough, bro.
I
Like-
really wanted
like
to go
all
to
of them
Liberty,
are
but
tough.
apparently Liberty has an amazing quarterback.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Like top 10. Dude, all these alternates.
So is Coastal Carolina, is that North or South Carolina?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't
Dang,
tell
they
you.
actually have a 99? I didn't think they did that.
I feel
in
like
college
it's
football.
North.
Oh, you're a year in, so
Milrow for Alabama is a 99 overall.
Jaden Milrow. Oh, they got a teal field. What? I totally forgot about that.
Does who does Olivia Dunn play
Yo.
for?
LSU, she's coming back for another year.
Do I go?
Yo, I think Coastal Carolina might be my play just off of jerseys and field alone for our group of 5 dynasty.
That's bold. I like it. Are we gonna go all crappy teams, or are you just gonna just go with them just because they're cool?
No, we just got burned on a slant hitch. First play of the game, they just got a touchdown. Not saying Coastal Carolina's good. No, I plan on doing I know a couple of the boys are gonna do it too. Like we're just gonna do one, like an online dynasty, no restrictions. And then an online dynasty where you start out with a group of 5 or non-power 5. So group of 5 is cool. So you can't pick any team in the SEC, Big 10, ACC, and Big 12.
So you could do
Pac-12 would technically be considered in there, but there's only 2 teams in the Pac-12 right now, so go for it.
So is the ACC?
Yeah, I said ACC in there.
I didn't hear it. So you could pick a Liberty.
Yeah, you could pick a Liberty. Technically, I guess you could pick Notre Dame, but I mean, come on, they're Power 5.
Yeah.
They're Power 5. We're not going to do that.
They're-
Now, any of the naval schools
everything
or
but their football is ACC. So
their
you count
hockey's
them as
Big 10.
ACC.
And their
Really?
football has an association with the ACC.
I know their basketball is ACC.
Yeah. Yeah, their hockey and something else is Big 10. It's really weird.
It's weird.
Some reason
should
they've
just-
gotten away with it.
They should just join the Big Ten at this point.
Money.
I think I'm gonna go Northwestern.
Hey, we're only down 1. We're only down 1.
Well, multiple.
Looks like we're
What
doing
is a-
all right. We're getting the
What is
ball
a
back here.
multiple offense?
I think it just means they do multiple styles to blend the styles.
Bad man coverage. That wasn't my area.
I could go to Kennesaw State.
Worst team in the game.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start. I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah,
start at
until you get there and you
Northwestern,
don't
too.
start.
No, their backup quarterback is 63 overall. I would start
Oh, what's yours?
74.
I wish.
I hit the training hard because is why. I guess I'm going Northwestern.
I wonder what Northwestern's field is like in the game right now. So they technically don't have a stadium.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to play like on their converted practice field for like a few of their games. Then they're playing Ohio
Or are they
State at
building a new
Wrigley.
stadium?
Yeah, they're building an awesome stadium from the renderings, but they're going to play on like their practice field and like have bleachers.
Did you say they're gonna play football at Wrigley Field?
Yeah, they're playing Ohio State this year at Wrigley.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. If I would ever care to go back to Chicago, I would probably go. Sorry, Chicago. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean it. Go Michael Jordan.
Definitely meant it. Definitely meant it.
It's all right. Like,
You put ketchup on your hot dog, they want you there anyways.
Don't put ketchup on anything. Ugh.
ketchup on some things is all right.
I hate ketchup, period.
Oh, I could have had a pick right there.
Oh, so I'm not gonna start unless I win the battle.
Oh,
Cool.
you'll win that. You'll win that.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm not great at these mini games, man. Score to beat 10,000.
Yo, I'm having a bad game and we're only down by 1. I'm having a horrible
So I gotta
game.
get Braun escape from the pot. Oh yeah, I can't. I do not know how to do this one. It doesn't make any sense to me.
YouTube it.
Yo, this guy torched me. He torched me. He did like a double move. Friggin' Leeroy, he's a one goer. I'm minus 160.
I won my game 55-17, and the other team had more first downs by 1.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh no!
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a
It's
first down.
14-16. I'm having the worst game of my life, and we're still winning. We're not winning.
Okay, I did not do that. Pass skeletons. Let's see. I gotta get 2,000 on this one. Uh-oh. I may not win.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. That's caught.
I came to Northwestern so I would start.
Good execution.
You'll get it next practice.
And they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot
I really
of
hate
talent
this
on that
one
side
where
of the
they
football. Someone has to
call
step up and make a play,
perfect
get a
defensive
stop,
plays,
put the team in a position
and then you just gotta stand there and go, well, I got nowhere to throw it to, and I can't leave the pocket to make something happen.
Force it.
I forced it,
Yo,
and I got
bro.
intercepted.
We really gonna lose this game by 1? We don't have any timeouts either.
Hand off from the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. And
Yo,
they'll
that tight
finally
end
get it
took me
down after
out.
a terrific pickup. Running out
And they're
the
needing
clock
it.
seems
We
to
lost
be
by 1.
mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory
I
formation.
really like this, the way that the passing is done, though. Like, I really do not like the Madden passing, but this meter thing, I'm really liking it.
What can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team
It takes a
has lot
second
of
to
talent.
figure it out,
They
but
just
once you
need
figure it
a
out,
little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer,
I've never done this one.
saying so long. This has been
Evade defenders and score as many touchdowns using the option play. You can release. Great. I've never tried this one, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I had a horrible game.
Here we go.
You know what? Let's just send it.
Either the Northwestern's running back is actually pretty good, or our defense sucks. I'm not sure which one yet. Okay, I'm gonna go with our defense sucks. I'm just running the same play over and over and over. Touchdown every single time.
Oh, dang it. That was a horrible one.
Oh, come on.
Dang it. They really make it on some of those skill challenges. Like if you have to hit it perfect on every rep to get a gold.
Yep.
Which I appreciate it. I wonder
It's a
what the
little overkill,
simulation.
though.
I wonder what the simulation defaults to. Maybe bronze.
It doesn't give you anything.
Huh.
I won. That option was actually pretty easy.
Welcome everyone.
You know, it'd be cool if they let you choose, like your degree and get special abilities based on if you chose a easier or harder degree to get. And you already have to spend so much of your time on academics.
I prefer underwater basket weaving myself.
I like underwater firefighting. You don't have to be as dexterous.
Dexterous.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up a
It's the word.
5-yard
Look it up.
touchdown to the 30-yard line.
I know it is. I'm just. This is a word. It's just a. I mean, it's not an impressive word or anything. It's just. I hear it a lot. Dexterous.
I would like some NIL deals. I mean, I am the starter, for crying out loud.
Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Aggies are in the hurry up. To the ground with the back.
How many hours I got left?
Still on his feet. And they'll pick
Okay.
up the first down and mark it at the 40.
How many hours do you have in recruiting every week, David? What archetype?
350.
What archetype did you choose?
Recruiting.
Yeah.
I figured as at Ball State, that was probably my best bet.
Yeah.
Leaves it with the back.
So,
Defense
heck yeah,
gonna make the
we
stop.
got in on that tackle.
To the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They
I
needed
really
it
shouldn't
on
be doing
2nd
this,
down.
but, you know,
Takes the handoff.
I'll just drink a bunch of caffeine tomorrow and take a nap about an hour into the day.
29. They're within
Fun part
field
to being a
range
truck
at the
driver.
29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on
I can
3rd
get
and
paid to
long.
take a nap.
They're working that left side. Smashes through. And he'll run
Interesting.
into the end zone.
I
Touchdown, Utah State.
well, anyone can get paid to take a nap. It's whether you can get away with it.
True.
All I have to say is I felt unsafe and I needed a 15-minute nap
From the gun.
to finish out my day, and they literally can't say a darn thing about it.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Normally, if I want to take a nap, I just message my boss, be like, "Hey, I stayed up too late last night playing NFL college football game. I need to take a nap."
Really nice play. It's impressive.
He'd probably be like, "Well,
Defense thinks you might be wrong.
okay." I don't know. Maybe he may say that.
So, one of the big things, if you're going to do a road to Road to Glory quarterback is you better change your camera view because you're not going to be able to see crap otherwise.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Just an
Oh
obvious
gosh, I'm
forward
playing the
call there,
Miami
one that just
Hurricanes
kills an offensive
as Ball
momentum.
State at Miami.
Well, you must have got paid to be there.
Yeah. Gonna get my butt whipped.
To the air, it's Barnes. Pressure coming.
Hey, we got a sack.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's not how you want to start it.
Oof. I almost didn't throw that ball because I thought the ref was a defensive player for a second.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yo, let's go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line.
Coaches always harp about
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more.
Yo, we're up by 11.
I'm just forced them to punt as Ball State. I think my difficulty's too low. I'm gonna have to turn up the difficulty.
Yeah.
What do you have it on?
He has it on veteran.
No, varsity.
Varsity veteran.
What are you, an amateur?
Yeah.
Honestly, I did drop it down to All-American just so that I could.
Oh, in Road to Glory, I'm playing a linebacker. I'm on All-American.
I dropped it down to All-American for Road to Glory just so that I could get used to some of this passing and stuff and to really kind of figure the game out a little bit. And then I'll bump it back up.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. It came down to the final quarter.
Hey, we got a dub.
Plays, guys delivered, and they get
Oh,
close.
oh.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big
Good,
games. and that's
good
what happened
blocking,
in this
my
circumstance.
guys.
The coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence.
I do
in your
like,
guys'
since I am a linebacker, I feel like I get through games so quick.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's
A lot of squiggly lines right now.
David Pollock, our
Oh,
And
that's because
confused
you're at an
plays.
away game
This has been another presentation
Yeah.
of EA Sports College Football.
and it's loud, so it's. That was. I'm glad that was. I don't. Why do they call so many stinking halfback screens, man? I don't like them.
Yo, I'm 1 XP or SP point, whatever you call them, skill point. Away from being able to upgrade my speed. Yeah, we're just getting positive stars everywhere here.
Cool. Two runs that lost 2 yards, and then in 3 and 12, we're gonna do a wide receiver screen because
Yeah.
that's the smart choice.
Yeah, little bump pass. Get it out there. I'm gonna
4th and
switch
1
over and play some
didn't work.
dynasty mode here in a minute.
If I didn't have to go to bed, I shouldn't have started this game.
Oh, so close.
I love how every single incomplete pass loses you coach trust, even when they're wide open and your wide receiver's the one that dropped the ball.
Dang, only 3.
Jeez, I need like an extra second, guys. Can you block them for just a second more, please?
So up 4, up to 73. All right.
It's gonna be a long season, boys.
Switching over, playing a little bit of dynasty.
Playing Tulane, and it's 3-3 going into the half.
All right, I'm doing all right, guys. 0-0 going into the second against the
We sh-
Miami Hurricanes.
You should be able
One.
to skip all of these stinking highlight reels at the halftime and at the end of the game.
I haven't watched any of those.
It won't let me skip them.
I've shanked 2 kicks.
Well, you know what? Slants are not an automatic, first down in this game, which I really, really appreciate.
Mr. Barker would not appreciate that.
He's got to buy gotta get an
slants and
Xbox.
goes. Slants and verts. And what was it? Slants, verts, and what was his other play? He always did. It was slants, verts. Oh, and stretch. He always called stretch run plays. And that was his whole offense. Nothing
And
more.
he would throw 40 picks in a season and somehow still make the playoffs.
Hey, sometimes you got it.
And then somehow upset a undefeated season.
It's okay. The very next game, it was 14, or in the Super Bowl, it was 14-0 in the first 30 seconds. So, why'd I offer that guy a scholarship? I didn't
Yeah,
offer
I
that
think
guy a
I would have.
scholarship.
I think I would have been able to. You would have had a more competitive game if I had made it past him.
Oh, pretty bad for him. It was 14-0 in the first 30 seconds because he fumbled on the kickoff.
No.
Can't get much worse than that.
Gosh. I had a touchdown and my wide receiver couldn't bring the ball down.
As a Colts fan, I can relate to that Super Bowl opening kickoff starting poorly.
Why'd you kick it to Devin Hester? It's Devin Hester.
I didn't kick it to him. The only guy to have 100 speed in Madden.
Him and Deshaun Jackson.
Did they give it to Deshaun Jackson too?
Yep.
100 speed. They haven't done that since. Was it because they're the last guys that were that fast?
Percy Harvin was close to having 100 speed. I think he was 99 for a little bit.
Yeah.
I have a lot of corners and halfbacks I'm on board. Prospect list. Quarterback.
Oh.
What's this guy look like? 3-star dude.
I really enjoy running 2 run plays, get nothing, and then now I have to somehow make 10 yards.
That great. I figured he would be something better. Buck Dillard. Westerville, Ohio boy. He's JUCO. Is that transfer portal? Or are you just coming from JUCO? That's pretty sick that they have JUCO stuff in here. Throw power, short accuracy is alright. You know what?
No.
Did he just verbally commit right off the rip? Alright, looks like probably gonna get cut, but okay. Gonna have to pull Coach Prime and be like, man, you might need to hit the portal again. I'm sorry. I just got a verbal commit on a scholarship offer. That was pretty sick.
doing an Ohio State one?
Yeah, just like a solo run. Like kicker or a safety? Do we need any of that? Punter? We don't need a punter. What a fullback? We don't
Wrong
have a
button.
fullback. We need a fullback.
The button did not show up fast enough, and I thought it was Y, and it was not Y. That was not good.
This boy's from Cleveland. Iron
I need a
Town.
scoring drive right here. Right
Iron
here.
Town. Where's the other?
Oh, my guys can't hold on to the ball.
Keep on hitting the wrong button. Gotta get used to these buttons. Start with scouting this dude.
Oh, no.
Sorry about it, bro. You're off the board.
I didn't see him. That was a good pick.
What on earth is going on here? I keep like letting my guy do auto on defending the extra point or field goal, and he roughed the kicker twice.
Hey, David, you probably,
Roughed the
you
kicker
probably
on 4th down.
don't want to do that.
You gotta catch that.
Yeah, probably not, right? Yeah, you don't want to probably rough the kicker as Ball State against Miami University on 4th down in the red zone. Probably going to cost you 7 points.
Yeah, I got my first commit. That's pretty sick.
Well, that was a really poor showing. 12-9 against Tulane, and no passing touchdowns. But, you know. Way past my bedtime.
Oh, so it like stays the same every week. That's pretty sick. So like after week 1, when you have your stuff set, it's like it's set.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can go in and edit it. So like, yeah, I like that. So week 1 takes a little bit to do some stuff, but when can I sort by national rank?
I'm a field
Mo
general,
Bamba is
and they keep sending me on run plays. So now I get to spend all kinds of points on recovery.
Oh, a gym.
But I'm totally going for having a high enough GPA that I don't have to worry about it my senior year, and then I can explode into you know, throwing all kinds of points and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I like that bit in recruiting. That's pretty sick. You said you had 300 minutes of recruiting, David?
350.
You have 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you start as Ryan Day or whatever?
Well, I mean, you start as your own coach, but you have assistant coaches that also have stuff.
State Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet Gray already rocking this house.
Yeah, I don't have that up. All State.
On stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the back. The Akron Chips taking on
Florida
the
State,
second-ranked
USC.
Ohio State.
I gotta play Teton and Penn State. And Oregon. Holy moly.
First game
Maybe
of
I
the year.
shouldn't have
First game
maybe
of
I
the
shouldn't
year.
have gone to a Big Ten team.
I'm playing freaking old Akron here.
Good old Akron.
And it's raining.
Well, boys, it is quite literally like an hour and a half past when I'm supposed to go to bed. So I'm finally going to turn my Xbox off. I'll catch y'all later.
See you later. Say bye, Leeroy.
Leeroy Jenkins.
Such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
I just killed their halfback first play of the game.
5 after the 10-yard gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there. The defense was not full.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you can tell, they weren't full. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I decided I didn't want to suffer through a long game losing against Miami.
Yeah, that's probably a smart play.
Looking downfield, it's Finley. He lets it fly.
Yo, we got burned on that.
Catch him. Touchdown Zips. And once he
Yo,
found
you gotta be
something,
careful.
it was time to make a house call.
Let's do some coaching adjustments.
On the board first. Here is
High
the season
overall.
opener.
Yeah.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Huh.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at
Oh, I thought I handed that off.
Dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. He'll pull it down. They stripped it out.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the ref.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
2nd down coming up. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver.
I'm not even scouting players. I'm just going to players that are probably outside my
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the
ability
running
to
back
recruit. Get a couple.
It's holding. Yeah, it's probably pretty smart.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time
Yo,
the
I gotta
offense
learn
has
this
10
game.
more yards it has to cover. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Finley. They're trying to get to it.
There we go.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Just a great job defensively.
You haven't been watching your stream?
Two people?
And that's exactly
Some
what
two
you
people,
do.
three people?
You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff.
Dude,
and it
not
goes
gonna lie,
out
I got
in the passing
torched on a
game.
play by friggin' Akron. And I fumbled the ball, so.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice move to keep running. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away from one. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a
Glad
highlight
it.
type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
It's not a face mask?
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying trying to move the sticks on third down. On the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Feel like if I had a little play action.
Days off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Yep.
Makes the catch.
Yep.
Into the end zone.
Yep.
Touchdown, Ohio State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like
Felt that was. They kept on crashing in the box. That was it.
they've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, but I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example.
The new kicking meter. The new kicking meter is crazy.
So that's scoring
Yeah,
drive
it's
took
not
26
easy.
plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back ready.
So that's like a heavy set right there. But it gets CJ Hicks on the field. A lot of linebackers. Let's see if we can run a 4-4 here. Single high safety.
Successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to pass. It's Finley.
Oh, I missed it.
Finds the tight end.
How do we not have anybody out there?
Steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy access. I'm going to throw the football. My receiver's got a little bit of space.
All right,
He can get the
4-4
first
is
down.
not.
I'd like to see the defense.
Let's go back to what we were doing.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Well, jet sweep pass. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Yo.
Makes the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Simmons. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Caleb Downs. Thank you, bro. That could have been bad.
The ball in, it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update,
FCS Southeast up on Tennessee right now.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yo, I handed it
Just
off.
never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly. And the DB forcing the
I need to lob it.
pass with
Need to
the
lob it. It's there.
I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take
Let's keep
down
him
the
honest a
old
little bit here.
outlier across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his
How
past
is it
allegiances
looking
and
right,
understand
bro?
he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the Zips will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finley. Fires to the wide.
There's no way he's open again. Yo, man coverage will burn you so bad. That's the second time I put man coverage on, and dudes are wide open. You have to make sure you have that speed aligned.
So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Keeps it going. The sure hands. It's Wilson.
It's the sack right there, Brent.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Hello there.
He wants to throw it again.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And this junior quarterback
Little Twitch Prime. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
big arm of his.
I'm about to go down
Open on the post
10.
and had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre. And in that situation, on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22.
He doinked it.
Give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He's looking to throw it. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover. They can hang with some of
I
these
can
intended
do that,
targets.
sir.
Nice job
I can
swatting
do
that
it.
one away.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Oh,
It's in.
I'm seeing everything too
Lucky to
late.
get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure
I don't know how I scrambled out of that.
everyone's on the same page for this big down.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field because that nickel
I can
player
tell
he's
I've
got
played a
subs
total
in
of
is
1
good in
game of
coverage.
offense.
He's
I have
also
no clue what I'm
aggressive.
doing.
He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and 1.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Wilson. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. On the move, it's Finley. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Golden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete.
Yeah,
and
friggin'
that's
rock,
good for
bro.
the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And there is no better
He's burned me,
place to
man.
start
He's
this
burned me.
halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense
It was very close to being roughing the kicker. I'm trying to like figure out like what plays are working right now. Jeremiah Smith got it going on here.
And good work by the
Concept.
coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that
so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially
Get to the line, get to the line, get to the line.
So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question.
Yeah, we're gonna grind it. The Reigns definitely.
Fellas up front, they've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They can really be aggressive after
I was
that
about to say, I
last
want to
play.
get
It's 2nd and
Jenkins in the
3.
game too. Can I put?
Give to the running back.
I want to send him in motion. I don't know if you can do that.
After gaining 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
See, I've messed up read option twice now.
He'll do it himself.
3 times.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
If you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Makes the catch and he's brought down.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker in the ground.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown!
I like that play.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Yeah, I haven't messed a whole lot with the offensive line, but I feel like I had a better read, especially on that drive, being able to, like, I wasn't going to throw it deep. I wanted to work the run. And also, I just noticed the band was completely different that go around from the start of the game. Yeah, the band's in red now. So the start of the game, they're in black and gray, and now they're in red, which I like those uniforms better than what they have for the starting animation.
Drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
Travion Henderson on kickoff.
Inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back ready to
And here we've been staying in nickel, which is fine.
that last drive.
I was calling nickel plays, so.
After ending in a punt, they'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
There you go, Sonny Styles.
And he's a real no-win
Yeah, they're
man
somewhere
back in
closer.
this no-gain land.
Those defaults, though.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that
So,
this offense
we're gonna
had
show
this
cover
play
2
in their back
here.
pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. In different ways, they were going to try to get him involved.
Yep.
Everybody on defense
Kind of
on the
figured out what
same
they've been doing to me.
page, playing together. I love it.
And the Zips line up to punt it away.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
And good work by the coverage team to
Oh, dude,
knock down
jet
the
sweep. Let's go.
return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. And the Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
I love when players
If I get another coverage alignment like that where they're just kind of, I'm going to call it here.
A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of
They
downs.
went super press on the outside on Mbuka again.
Ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give on the inside.
Yeah, defenses too, like I realize like coverage stuff, like you can really mess with showing one defense and then being in another.
Down coming. Do they do it again?
See, I think I can get them on a play action here. I'm going to send both Mbuka and Tate on
Receivers
just go
telling the
routes.
quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Slippery.
I burned him earlier on this game. Like he should outrun everybody. I think Tate was open on the other side too.
Ohio State. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want
And that lob pass is beautiful, man.
but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely
Love the
tortured
new
this
passing
defense.
mechanic.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Oh,
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very
close.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The Zips take over and after.
Kinda wanna stay in nickel.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's
All
find
the
some
blitz
juice.
right to where they
Find
were
your
going.
guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards.
We did run the 4-2-5 earlier, but we were getting torched on it. So I think Nicholas,
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage
dude,
and forced the team.
I honestly feel like Jeremiah Smith is going to be that dude for
Trying
us.
to get to it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
So we've definitely found something here with the nickel.
As they get set to snap it just about
Show
to
cover
reach the end of the
2. Go down here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They
Okay,
get
so
it on
since
the
we're in
ground,
nickel
and
now, they
that'll be the final play
decided to
of
do a
this
dump
third
off. I
period.
wouldn't be surprised if they did that again.
Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle. It's Adams.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man.
It does adjust fast. So now I need to make sure I have something out in the flat, especially on a 3rd and 5.
This defense is going to tackle you inbound.
So nickel Tampa 2. So instead of showing cover 2, let's show cover 3 like we have been running, but we're actually in cover 2.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He uncorks one deep. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay.
How about that last
Felt like I called the right play there.
Up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Give him 88 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They'll ride the hot hand.
My bad. My bad.
And how about the efficiency on that?
I was watching my RPO play and
Man, that's the advantage.
forgot there's a time limit on that.
Players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice
So
run.
let's put him on a slant.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking to buy time. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's fourth down and 1.
In that third down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for
Yo.
it. We're going to get it, and we're going to go
Some
for
Chip
it.
Kelly stuff right here.
Go for it the next time.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven.
Yo, this is insane.
I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Let's try the.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third
Let's try a little bootleg.
mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Yikes.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop.
Sometimes you get them, sometimes you won't. You know, potato, potato.
Are running routes further downfield, so the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
Not running cover 2 anymore.
Back ready to send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Well,
Are you kidding me?
All the suspense out of the fourth down
That is what's going to beat me.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Finley. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Bubble.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good...
No, Talik Williams got hurt.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense set for a first down
Oh, press
play.
coverage. Jeremiah Smith on the outside. We also got Tate on the outside too. Let's put both these guys in this.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that
Dang
in
it.
the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He'll take the knee. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Bulldozes his way through. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating
try it
that
again.
fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football like you said, making the tackle, getting the football.
He's
out,
open.
You know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Okay, let's do this.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on
gonna
the
keep on
side
doing it.
adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And
I didn't lob it. I got freaking aggressive and threw it bullet pass. I had the touchdown there if I just freaking lob it. An idiot.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. But you gave him a little bit of hope.
Got it in the middle. It's goal.
Flag on us?
Brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. An ill-advised play. We waited so long
Friggin'
to
gave
start
him
the season, and just the way you want to start.
14
Getting
other
that first
points
victory.
right there.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into
Playing
this
Colorado,
season.
too.
There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's good.
Pac-12 still has players of the week. Okay, so that's okay. Yeah.